There's going to be a product review on a Bonaire evaporative cooler, and even though the brand new box sitting behind me, I have a lot of experience with this product because I've owned one for the past 10 years. That unit migrated to my garage to cool off my garage, and I got the new unit for the house. And if you think I'm going to talk just in front of the box, you're in for a surprise. Because it's winter time in Vegas, I have time to bring it in the house and show you how cool this unit is. Now, for those people that are used to the old, ugly, rusty ones that you could see sitting in the windows over here, well, those are the old times, and the truth is that the technology evolved a lot. It's not fair to call these swamp coolers because these are evaporative coolers. There's a lot of technology that goes into it, and swamp is just a diminishing word for it. So who should buy one? If you live into any kind of environment where it's dry, like you're talking about under 20 or 30% humidity, these things work great, and they are extremely efficient compared to an AC unit. You could cool off your house for pennies per day compared to dollars or tens of dollars per day, what the AC unit uses. And the benefits don't stop just there. You also have the humidity that comes in the house, which is really, really good for you. This is the newest unit that they have. It's the new unit that has the on and off switch for a remote, because it does come the remote. So now they conveniently place the remote in your hand so you could turn on and off the unit and have full controls over it from the convenience of your couch. But for those people that are saying, well, I would like to set it up on a thermostat, this unit is still compatible with your thermostat. I've wired this before with this thermostat you could buy from Home Depot. Run your wires to the evaporative cooler, and then you will easily just set a certain temperature and the thermostat will turn on and off the evaporative cooler every time you need so. This is the side look of the unit. First thing that you'll notice is they look a little bit different than the old ugly ones that were sitting in the window. The reason is that this unit is specifically designed to sit flat on your outside wall, so it gives you a very, very nice look from the outside, while it's specifically designed to fit into a window. That's why it's called a window unit. And then you could just put it in the house, in the window. The installation is very, very easy. As you can see, it's a one-man thing. I could easily put it in the window by myself. And the location of the window, it's completely up to you. Also, one of the great benefits about this unit is made out of plastic. And it's not made out of plastic to be cheap. It's made out of plastic because plastic is a lot more resistant to rust. Actually, it doesn't rust. And because of that, you never have to deal with those problems. My old unit that is about 10 years old, the plastic is still intact, it's still working today, and actually all the parts that were inside that unit are still functional today. Just a couple of tweaks here and there, but that's about it. Everything still works. The cooling pad in the back, it's really, really nice. It's a piece of very, very thick cardboard that is specifically designed to give the air as much distance to travel through as possible for maximum cooling. The pad is about 4 to 5 inches thick. Let's look inside how simple and beautiful this thing is. And remember, there is reliability in simplicity. To take it apart, all you have to do is just lift this piece off and it will come off, and this is the back of it. This is the cardboard material that I was telling you about. Very, very easy to be replaced and reinstalled if you want to buy a new one in a couple of years. The original one that I have on my outside unit, actually it lasted for 10 years, and even though it has a little bit of a heavy calcium deposits on it, it still runs good today. It's not clogged. What you're gonna notice that this piece becomes a little bit heavier with all those calcium deposited into the pad, and at that time it's your choice if you want to replace it or not. But as I said, I've got 10 years out of these pads with no problem whatsoever. But if you put it in a house to have that nice fresh smell all the time, replace these as often as you can afford. It is a trickle-down system, so it has a little hose that connects over here, and there's a little tray here on the top that literally just lets the water trickle down on the pad itself. Looking inside of the unit itself, you realize how good this one is designed. There is an axial fan over here that is specifically designed to reduce noise. So all you hear is the blade noise that the fan makes. The motor is very, very quiet and very, very silent. And the way that it's positioned, there is no belts, there's no transmission wheels, there's nothing that could go wrong. The cabling is water rated. It's all going into the fan through hidden compartments. So it's very, very easy to diagnose if you have a problem with it. The water pump is sitting here at the bottom. This is just a standard water pump. You could replace it with a different water pump if you want later on. Bonaire has very, very good customer support. If you have any issues with their product, give them a call. They will be able to help you over the phone and send you the right part. But between the water pump and the fan, there is nothing else here. And as I said before, there is reliability and simplicity, and that's all you have. This is the connecting hose that comes from the water pump that goes to the tray, and then the air gets sucked in through the pad by this fan. It goes inside the house. The water accumulates here at the bottom, and there's a little floater here on the side that is specifically designed to hold a certain level. Also, this unit is specifically designed to pre-wet the pads before you started, so that's a pretty cool feature that this unit has. Also, that feature is separate, so it can be hooked up into a thermostat, can pre-wet the pads 2 minutes before the fan turns on, so you don't blow any hot air inside the house. So if you're in the market for a good evaporative cooler this year, you could check out their website. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the video description. Also, you could find them in Home Depot. That's how I found mine 10 years ago when I was just walking by, and I was sold on their design. It was nice and slick, and it just looked like something that I want to have in the house. I had a bad misconception about the old units, the ugly, rusty ones that are sitting in the window, and this unit actually changed my mind. The ease of use, the fact that the pad lasts for so long, the fact that I could use it either in the house or in the garage made me their customer. And full disclaimer, there's no money exchanged between me and Bonaire for making this video. What I told you, it's exactly how I feel about this company. I think that they have the best product on the market. I don't think that could be designed better than it already is. So if you're looking to stay cool this summer, this is a product that you might want to look into. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate every view that I have on my channel. At the bottom of the video, let me know what you think. Vegas Romaniac, out.